My mom erased me from family photos while I secretly paid all her bills. So I helped my sister move. It happened in front of people. Sunday brunch at my aunt's house. Everyone packed into the living room with paper plates and sweet coffee while my mom stood by the photo wall like it was a trophy case. Look at this one, she said, tapping a beach frame. My girls. Only it was just her and my sister Mara in matching hats. I took that photo. I remember the sand on my legs. I remember standing right next to them. But in the frame, my shoulder was gone, cropped clean, like I'd never existed. My aunt leaned in. Where's... Mom laughed, quick and light. Oh, I fixed it. She kept ruining the composition. People chuckled. Someone avoided my eyes. My uncle raised his drink. At least Mara's the easy one, huh? Mom smiled wider. Finally, someone who gets it. Then she pulled out her phone. Group photo. Everyone shuffled in. Mara tried to stand beside me. Mom's hand snapped out and steered her away. No, you'll stand with me. She looked at me like I was furniture. You can take it. I held the phone up, stayed calm, stayed quiet. 3, 2. Mom lifted her chin. Make sure you don't get yourself in it this time. A few laughs again, the kind that pretends it's harmless. Click. I handed the phone back. Mom frowned at the photo like she'd tasted something bitter. Mara, your hair is messy. Again. Mara didn't move. Stop, Mara said, flat, controlled. The room went weirdly still. Mom blinked. Excuse me? Stop acting like she's not your daughter, Mara said, eyes locked on her. I'm moving out. Mom laughed. Sure you are. Today, Mara said. With what money? Mom's voice sharpened. Mara glanced at me once, with help. Mom's eyes snapped to my face. You don't get to interfere. You don't get to rewrite my family. I didn't argue. I didn't explain. I just reached into my pocket and pulled out my keys. Mara stood up straighter, like she'd been waiting years for that sound. We walked out with witnesses staring. The door shut behind us, sealing in the noise. In the car, Mara's hands shook so hard she fumbled her seatbelt twice. She's going to cancel my phone, Mara whispered. She's going to tell everyone I stole from her. I know, I said, backing out slow. Mara looked at me. Then why are you so calm? Because she can't cancel what she doesn't control, I said. Mara froze. What does that mean? I didn't answer. We pulled into the driveway and saw Mom's car already there, parked crooked like she'd slammed it into place. She met us at the door with her arms crossed, face tight. Mara's not going anywhere, she said. And you, hand over whatever you think you're doing. I walked into the kitchen like I belonged there, like I'd paid for the tile under my feet. Mom followed, heels sharp. Don't ignore me. I set my bag down and opened my laptop. Her eyes narrowed. What is that? One click. A dashboard of scheduled payments. Mortgage, power, water, Wi-Fi, insurance, dates, amounts, confirmations. Mara leaned in and sucked in a breath like she'd been punched. Mom's face changed in stages, confusion, recognition, then panic trying to wear an angry mask. What is this? She whispered. The bills, I said. Her voice cracked. You've been paying for a while, I said. Mom lunged for the laptop. I closed it before her fingers hit it. Not dramatic, just final. You can't do this, she hissed, glancing toward the hallway like she'd suddenly remembered walls have ears. You're trying to make me look. My phone buzzed. Payment failed. Mortgage. Insufficient funds. I hadn't taken her money. I'd stopped mine. Mom saw the notification flash. Her grip on the counter went white. What did you do? She breathed. I looked at Mara. Pack essentials, clothes, documents, nothing sentimental. Mara moved instantly, already halfway down the hall. Mom grabbed my wrist hard, nails and skin. Don't take her. I didn't pull away. I didn't raise my voice. I opened the family group chat. The one Mom used to post happy memories, where I was always just out of frame. I pulled up a screenshot folder. Transfers, confirmations, her account numbers blurred, except the last 4 digits. Mom's grip loosened, like her body forgot how to fight. Don't, she said, voice thinning. Upstairs, drawers opened, hangers scraped. Mara moving fast. My phone buzzed again. Utility disconnect notice. Pending. Mom's face strained. Then her phone started ringing. Caller ID, lender services. She stared at it, frozen, while the ringtone drilled through the kitchen. Mara appeared in the hallway with a duffel bag on her shoulder, eyes wide, ready. I lifted my phone. My thumb pressed send. And right as Mom realized the family was about to see who'd really been keeping her lights on, the front door opened. Someone stepped in and said my mom's name like they weren't here to visit.